Okay, the A500 Mini, we've got it all set up, hooked up to a standard HDMI TV. Hi, this is Nikki from Halo's Retro Gamers. So let's take a proper look at this mini console. Okay then, I promised you I would connect this up to a proper monitor so you can see the quality. I did connect it up to my JVC monitor just to show you that it can be connected up to old school stuff. That is a modern console, but it would have been unfair to review it on the JVC monitor as you wouldn't really have been able to read the text. But let's just take a little bit of a closer look. So as you would have remember from my unboxing video, we've got the tank mouse, we've got the controller, the console itself. Obviously all this is fake. You get your USB-C to USB for power. You do not get a plug with this. It runs off 5 volts. You get your HDMI, and both the mouse and the controller are connected to the unit via USB. There is an extra USB port on the back. I'm assuming that's if you want to obtain a second controller. Now let's just quickly look at the controller. For those of you who know the Amiga products, this is pretty much a copy of the CD32 controller. You can see by its design it's kind of copying that idea. I like the controller. I think it's nice and robust. The buttons feel quite nice. But anyway, so let's get into the games. As we know, it comes with 25 built-in games. Please do ignore the bouncing on my camera. Again, I am wearing it just so you can get the full view. So once you've plugged it all in, you will be greeted with the main screen, and it shows you all 25 games. Now, I will just explain to you what each icon means. So, as you can see, as I'm flicking through, you'll see here things are changing just in the corner. So, where you've got the little picture of the controller, it means you use this. You can find one that's got the mouse, as you can see, just there. It means you can use the mouse with that particular game as well. I'm assuming this means multiplayer. So if you've got more than one little person icon, you can have more than one player. Obviously, this is your rating, and this is games saved. Now, if you wanted to go back into a game to your saved point, you basically press down on the directional pad and it will bring up your saved games, and I think that's pretty clever. So I have no saved data because I haven't played any games yet and got to a save point, but it will show them here on the floppy disks, and I actually think that's quite a nice touch. If you want help, which tells you the controllers for each game, you press up on the directional pad and it will give you full description of what the controllers are for that particular game. Now I am just going to unmute this because I have muted it. There you go. Let's turn that down a bit. Okie dokie. So let's take a look at the games. Another World, Arcade Pool, ATR, so all-terrain racing, Battle Chess, Cadaver, California Games, love it. The Chaos Engine, Dragon's Breath, F-16 Combat Pilot, Kickoff 2, The Lost Patrol, Paradroid 90, Pinball Dreams, Project X, Special Edition 93, Quack, The Sentinel, Simon the Sorcerer, Speedball 2, Brutal Deluxe, Stunt Car Racer, Supercars 2, Titus the Fox, Worms, the Director's Cut, Zool, some pretty old school stuff on here, Alien Breed 3D. I wonder if that would work with my 3D glasses. Maybe that's something I can go and grab in a moment. Yeah, so we are now back to Alien Breed Special Edition 92, and we'll come right back round to where we started. So let's just load a couple of games. So pretty simple, press A. Here we go. What you've got to remember is they are trying to mimic the original games. Obviously the quality will be slightly upscaled because you're running it through HDMI, so don't think that this is going to look completely rubbish on your TV. As you can see, it does not. Sound quality is pretty good as well. You've got to remember back in the day, TVs were different, technology was different. Everyone had massive TV screens. Ooh, access code, okay. I weren't paying attention, so I'm going to come out of this game anyway, and to do that, you press home. Home takes you back. If I want to go back into the game, I click home again. Did you see that? I'll do that again. Okay, home's come out, and can you see just up there in the top right hand corner, the game is hovering, and if I press home again it will take me back into it, but I don't want to do that. I want to come out completely. So menu takes you into your display options. We'll look at that in a moment. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Arcade pool. Obviously this is the one that you need the mouse for. I am just going to quickly breeze through these just so you can see them. So I'm going to come out of that one as well, and you'll see it hover in the top right hand corner to allow me quick access to it. Okay, all-terrain racing. So you get a good idea there. Okay, battle chess. I'm not a chess fan, so don't hold your breath on this for anything magical because I do not play. Okay, again this is mouse or controller. Let's come out of that. Yeah, it looked wonderful. Cadaver. Okay, it gives you an idea. On to the next, California Games. Who remembers this? They must have launched this so many different times. I remember it well. And you can enter your name. You can get keyboard up by pressing the menu button. I'll correct myself. So menu to get the keyboard up. Can you see that appear? Just down the right hand side. And menu to get rid of it again. Okay, California Games, Chaos Engine. Loading, look at that. So again, I'm not really going to go through each game completely because I will be here all night. But this is just to give you a flavour of quality, how the games are laid out. And this is one with a mouse. It's asking for saved disk data, but obviously there's none. KF16. Again, I'm using the controller to do that at the moment, as you can see, but obviously operational by mouse as well. I'm going to come out, go to the next. Kickoff 2, not a major footy fan, but hey, I'll show it to you anyway. I'll go on there, I'll have a practice if this doesn't take forever. Oh, look at that. Quite cute, really, isn't it? As you can see, I'm pretty rubbish. Gives you an idea. Is this Lost Patrol? Lost Patrol? Let's get down to it. Again, mouse. Again, not going to go into great depth. Lost Patrol is what it was. Paradroid 90. Ooh, psychedelic. This was all kind of funky. So again, just a flavour. Pinball Dreams. Everybody loves pinball. Shirley. Okay. Loading. I'm actually using the left and right keys on the controller for this. Again, that's just a flavour, so let's come out and go on to the next one, Project X.
destroy waves for power-ups.
Oh no! Quack! So again gives you a flavour. The Sentinel. Again, gives you a flavour. Simon the Sorcerer. Thank you, Simon, and if you can be bothered to wait for that to load, you can carry on into the game. Speedball 2. Looks a bit like Robocop. Okay, again that gives you a flavour of what's to come. Stunt car racing. Clearly you can see I have no patience when it takes forever to get into a game. Do we need the mouse on this one? Do we need the mouse? No? Okay, single player. Yes, do it. Thank you. Really want my name? Today I shall be Bob. There you go. There I am, look. Bob. Anyway. Practice. There we go. Okay, whatever. Good grief. It really take this long to get into games all those years ago. Probably, and used to have to wait for them to load. Wow. This is me, this is Bob. Okay, gives you a flavour anyway. Supercars 2. You're probably wondering when this video will end. It's kind of funky. Yeah, we're fine with those settings. It's kind of loud. Look at me, I'm all over the place. I'm the red car, by the way, if you hadn't gathered that. Mario Kart skills have gone out the window. Okay, on to the next one. Titus the Fox. almost need the cartoon music at the start there, don't you? Are you going to load, Titus? Come on, Titus. Don't keep me hanging. Level 1, loading. Counting down. Again, gives you a flavour. What I am going to just quickly do is just go into the menu. I will just quickly show you this because this can change a lot of things. It gives you lots of options, so you can change your display. You can do fixed size, moderate zoom, or screen fit. I'm going to try the screen fit and see what difference that makes to the next game I play. So let's have a look at the system options. You've got your mouse sensitivity, which you can adjust, music volume, and this is quite clever. You can get it to mimic Amiga behavior, so it will basically make the LED on there flash. Okay, so let's just go back, come out of that. Language, obviously you can change your language options. Advanced options, this is to do with your television settings. To be honest, you may as well leave it on 50 Hertz. System information tells you about the system, legal notices and factory reset. And this is normally how I do power off the A500 Mini, by coming into shutdown. So let's just go to worms, just see what that's done for my screen. It has made it bigger. Okay, I need a mouse for this. What's it asking me to do next? Again, that gives you a flavour of worms. Everyone knows how to play worms. I'm just going to change my display options back to fixed size. And let's just play that again and see if that's any different. Yeah, you can see it's slightly smaller in the middle of the screen. So you can see the difference that it makes. I'm going to stick with that at the moment. Zool. Get ready. Again, it gives you a flavour. I'll actually change it to one up at moderate zoom, so let's give that a go. Alien Breed 3D. Doesn't look very 3D to me, but then I haven't got my 3D glasses on. Again, it gives you a flavour of the game. Alien Breed. Again, you can see that gives you a bit of a flavour. So, all in all, not too bad a console. And let's not forget that you can actually, you know, you can install your own games on this via USB. It does actually give you a small amount of information regarding that. So, yeah, if you're looking for the latest mini console that's come out, and you want it as part of your collection, and you remember the Amigas back in the day, I certainly do. I certainly remember playing Scorch Tanks, I believe, on the Amiga 1200, I think it was. Back in the day when I was at sixth form, we used to go into our IT room, and we were very fortunate to have an Amiga in there, and that's where we used to head to go and play Scorch Tanks. There you go, I'm showing my age. Wonderful. But yeah, by all means, you know, if you want to pick one of these up, I would say, if you're into the mini consoles, they are worth it. I'm not going to go much further into the games because I will be here all evening. So I'll wrap up my video by saying thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has kind of almost been like a part 3 to the A500 Mini. But I wanted to just show you guys on my previous video that it can be connected up to an old school monitor, the JVC. Yeah, but thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for my next video. I'm not entirely sure which one I'll be reviewing next or showing you. That's yet for me to decide, but bye for now.